I just got this bag of wheat pennies plus a few other things in. I paid $15 for the whole lot. Let's see what's inside.
Oh, it's the one with the boat! I love finding blank coin ships. It even has a 925. I personally think it's going to be a really nice national from 1889. It has the V75 Privy, 114. Okay, it's a silver proof. 1964 was a 1945 silverware nickel. Hey, King George VI. You heard me right. Indian. Barber quarter found. Coin roll hunting.
Hello everyone and welcome to Noob Nate. This is not one of my normal videos. In fact, this is a very new video genre that I've done. I've never done anything other than coin roll hunting on the channel. So I'm very happy to be showing you guys this big old bag of wheat pennies and other things in here. I don't know how many wheat pennies are in here. They did say something about it being a little over 300 wheat pennies, something like that, plus a whole bunch of other things, and there's some older dates too. So yeah, what I'm going to do is, if there's something other than a wheat penny, and there's a wheat penny older than 1940, I will bring you in. Another thing I'm going to be doing as well is filling these two books. So yeah, we're going to see an end result of what these two books look like. This is the old Hunt and Fill book before I replaced it with the one we have now. So yeah, let's see how much we get, and hopefully we can fill these books up pretty good. Just got started with the pile, and I noticed this wheat penny here. This one is from 1930. Alright, this is the next thing we got. It's a Canadian penny. This one is from 1978. Alright, another wheat penny that's pretty old. This one's even older than the last. It's from 1925. Got another older wheat penny here. This one looks pretty good. It's from 1929 San Francisco. Alright, just went through the pile a little more, found this wheat penny, and this one is from 1938. Just went through it a little more, found this wheat penny here. This one is from 1936. Alright, it looks like we have a V-nickel in the bag, so let's go ahead and take a look at the date. Okay, it's a 1903 V-nickel. Alright, I got another old wheat penny here. This one's going to be the oldest of all time so far. It's a 1923. Alright, literally the next coin after that I picked up was a 1939 penny, so that's good. Alright, I got another one here, and this one's actually a pretty good date. It is a 1925S, so that's a pretty good one to pull out of a wheat penny bag. Alright, just got this wheat penny in here. This wheat penny is from 1930, so this is the second 1930 we've gotten now. Alright, looks like we pulled our first foreign coin. This is a Spanish 25 pesetas. Here is the other side of the coin, and yes, it does say it's from 1957, but really, the date is where that star is, so this one is from 1968. Alright, just got another wheat penny in. This one is a 1939, so another old 1930s wheat penny. Got another foreign coin. This is a Chinese 5 coin. I forgot the exact denomination, but I know it's 5 something from 1988. Alright, got another old wheat penny here. This one is from 1926. Alright, pulled another foreign coin. This is a Dominican Republic coin from 1989. Alright, I just pulled a Buffalo nickel. It's got no mint mark. And the date is 1920, so it's a 1920 Philadelphia Buffalo nickel. So it being non-nickedated is pretty nice, actually. Alright, just pulled another wheat penny out of here. This one is a 1929 Philly, so this one will go with the 1929S we pulled. Alright, we also got another Spanish coin. This one says it's from 1959. It's actually pretty nice for what it is. And it is a 10 centimos. Alright, another wheat penny. This is a good date, but you can see right there, there's some pretty substantial damage. This one is a 1924S. I don't know if it was shot or something, but yeah, that's some pretty bad damage right there. Alright, I just got another Canadian penny in, and this one is a 1972. Alright, I just got another wheat penny, and this one is a 1925. This one is an older one, so that's good. Alright, I just pulled another Canadian penny out of here. This one's a little newer than the ones that we've been getting. This one is from, what is that? It's from 1982. Alright, next up we got an Indian head penny, and this one actually isn't too bad. Hopefully it's an 1800s. And yep, it is. It's an 1899. The obverse is not as good as the reverse. You can see there. 1899 with the feathers on there. Alright, we finally got our first Teens wheat penny, and I'm holding it right here. This one is from 1918. Check that out. I'm almost done with the bag. We've got another oldie. This one is from 1925. Alright, this wheat penny I'm holding is another old one. This one is a 1929 wheat penny. Alright, we got yet another old wheat penny coming out of here. This one is from 1936. Alright, I've got just a few more wheat pennies left to go through, so this could be the last old one we get. This one is from 1934. Alright, so I just finished up that really fun bag of wheat pennies. This is kind of the overhead view of everything we got. 40s and 50s right there. So, yeah, there's the overhead. 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, let's go ahead and move to the other stuff. All the teens, 20s, and 30s. There's them kind of like that to kind of see. We basically got the same amount of 20s and 30s. We only got one teens wheat penny for some reason. And then these were kind of all the extra stuff that I'm going to show at the end as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and slot all the dates in these albums. Alright, here we go. So these are the official stacks from 1940 to 1958. There's the top better. We got 3 extra 1920s we didn't need for the books, 3 extra 1930s we didn't need, 3 Canadians, the 1920 Buffalo, the 03 Vehicle, and the 1899 Indian head penny. This 1944 I pulled out because it has a clipped planchet, and it is showing signs of the, I think, Blakesley effect is what they call it. So that's pretty cool. Not worth anything extra, but still very cool. And then we got the 4 foreign coins. Now for the albums, this is how they're turning out to look. We got that 1918. We got the 1923, the 24S and the 25, the 25S and the 26, and then down here, the 29, the 29S and 30. This page, we got the 34, the 36. Going down, we got the 38, the 39, the 40 and 40S. Now, closing up this book and opening another book, we've got these here. This is how this book is looking, and there's actually some pretty good examples in here. We didn't get a 43 Philly, which absolutely shocked me. I was not expecting to not get a 43 Philly. I usually get one of those every time I get a wheat penny bag. So, yeah. That is the entire thing, and look at all these nice ones. So, I honestly think we made our money back, and I didn't even pay full price for it. I gave them a W quarter, which took up most of the cost. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this very different video from what I usually post. Have a wonderful day.